Alright, quick update on Axie Infinity. So, for the past week, for all of these altcoins, specifically for Axie and SLP, we've been talking about how we're going to have bearish chop to the downside coming into the Fed meeting. And we said after the Fed meeting, we are expected to rally, at least what in my opinion. And it seems like we've done that to the teeth. Now, I'm not going to go through exactly everything that was in the Fed meeting. I am going to make a Bitcoin video later on, and that will be my last video today. So if you do want to know everything that the Fed meeting entails, then go check out my last video of the day. Basically, they increased the interest rates to as high of an upwards move since the year 2000. They increased it by 0.5%, which is a lot. I think initially the crypto markets were expecting 75 basis points, which is 0.75% instead of the 50 basis increase, which is a 0.5% increase. So I think we are rallying based on that information. Now, tons of volume coming in for Bitcoin. I do want to sit on the sidelines for a couple of these altcoins, Axie included, until we do break above your EMA ribbons. And I also want to see, after the dust settles tomorrow, after all this parabolic run up after the Fed meeting is done, if we can get continuation, because that is the most important thing. Now, quickly looking at the TA on Axie Infinity, you can see huge influx in volume in the past 4 hours. This is to be expected. We've just jumped out the Fed meeting. This is what we've been talking about for a while. On the 4-hourly EMAs, all I really want to see is a break and a push back above, and flipping them as support, because if we zoom out, you can basically see since $75 we flipped bearish. This is not the all-time high. We actually had a dead cat bounce on this one, but on this most recent trend, we dropped from $75 down to $26. A huge drop. These 4-hourly EMAs have really been a godsend to know that the market is bearish and not to enter the market. A lot of people try and figure out where the bottom is. I'm not one of those people. I simply just look at the chart, I wait till it breaks out and it has a macro market momentum shift, and I never buy the bottom, but I buy near enough the exact bottom because I buy breakouts. I wait for the market to tell me we're bullish, and then I buy the breakout. It's as simple as that. If you've been doing that with me as well, then you would have been sitting on the sideline since the all-time high. And if you did buy the breakout, bear in mind, I'm talking about buying the breakout, not from where we are right now. If you bought from where we are now, you've got a 56.5% discount. I'd personally be looking to ladder in at the 55% of a discount at the $34 region once we do flip the 4-hourly EMAs. Like I said, I am going to be sitting on the sidelines for Axie, SLP, and a couple of other altcoins over the next day, the next 24 hours really. But if you want me to be bullish, I need to break back above this point. And obviously this is a hypothetical, this is a line in the sand that never occurred, but I'd want to see us break above the EMAs, come down, back test them, and this is the most important part. A lot of people buy the back test and then we fail. That's not what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to come up, have a bounce, and then we need to bounce. Is the most important part. Bounce above the previous place where we got locally rejected in the short term. That is all I've got for Axie Infinity. I will let you know if I'm getting in a trade for Axie or SLP. At this moment in time, I'm sitting on the sidelines. Axie's up 13% today. Very nice. On the 4-hourly time frame, we're having a bullish momentum shift. If we come over to the daily, we're finally starting to see, if we remove this this basically vertical line telling us when the Fed meeting was, you can see we're finally starting to see the the bears lose their momentum. So I think we're going to do something like this, where we're going to have a momentum shift back to the upside, and we could be having a prolonged rally on a lot of these altcoins for months to come. And yeah, months. That's why I'm saying waiting for a little bit, sticking on the sidelines, and confirming that we're having a breakout is the most important thing for me. It is the most important thing to protect my capital, to make sure I'm making the right decisions. But yeah, that is all I've got for Axie Infinity. So if you do like these Axie Infinity updates, if you do want me to continue making it a daily thing, leave a like and a comment down below. That is the best way to let me know that you want these daily updates. Also, I do cover Smooth Love Potion. I am about to make a video on Smooth Love Potion. So if you are looking for a channel that covers both Axie and SLP, check out my channel. I will provide both. That is all I've got for you today for Axie. As always, not financial advice. Cowboy out. Peace.